Lakers. Come on. Showtime. I need the Showtime. Just come back to the Showtime.
If you lose this game, the belt is back with me. Like you could repeat, but you got a long way to go. Yeah. Are you nervous?
You see, I
Man,
came
you
ready.
playing? I'm not even watching the game.
I came
yeah,
in
of course
ready.
you're not nervous. You
in
over here
ready to
cheating
fight.
already.
I came in ready.
Jeez.
You talking all this stuff.
Talking all this stuff. Oh, I'm having a conversation with you, and you're over here cheating while I'm conversing. It's okay. I see that you. I see you trying to play.
Like testing.
What's good? Welcome to FIFA Sessions here at Rose City Sports Talk. Bryce, Trost, Anwar's cheating ass Jones over here.
Keep it real. I do not need no baffling on my name. My name is my name.
Hey, what is it?
Anwar Jones.
Okay. What is good? Again, this is episode 60 of FIFA Sessions here at Rose City Sports Talk, which is pretty crazy if you think about it. But if you did not already know, FIFA Sessions is this live sports and gaming talk show. Slide over to the Instagram or YouTube where you can check out like a behind the scenes as well as a live game feed. That's at Rose City Sports Talk 503.
People, that's company.
See, you can't score because Karma won't allow it. You're cheating over here. I'm over here giving like the reads, and you're out here just trying to
getting corner kicks and all.
Yeah, but you know what? You're still down a game, and this is for the chips. It's elimination. So anyways, hit us at Rose City Sports Talk 503. Let us know your thoughts. And you know what? If you are an artist or a producer and you want your music featured here at Rose City Sports Talk, kind of like Chucky Buckets is tonight. Yeah. Check out Chucky Buckets at youtube.com/Chucky Buckets PDX. But yeah, if you've got something you want to share, hit us up. We're down to feature it here on an episode.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Give me the slappers.
Yeah. We'll be honest. You'll be honest. I mean, you're not like verbal about it, but if you're just like not moving, we know you're not feeling it. But that's good, right? You'd rather have honest peers, correct?
No doubt.
No doubt. Or are you trying to be delicate to an artist's ego? Like if your Uncle Dennis and Drake hits you up, like let's start there. If your Uncle Dennis and Drake hits you up to sit in on a studio session, and then in that studio session, Drake, I'm fouling you. Oh,
come on!
Did not have to.
What is that all about?
Body. And Drake asked Uncle Dennis, some input on the track. What do you think Uncle Dennis is gonna say?
I don't know. He just put me in the video. That's
all he wants.
He's just gonna be like that. He's gonna be puffy. He's gonna be like, take that. Like that's what.
So he wants on the track too, not just in the video. I mean, that's technically
you can't eat.
You
can't. That's not a foul.
Yeah.
I thought
you took the hand off the trigger because that was a foul.
For sure, that was a foul.
No, I mean, you're. This is more than being in the video. Now you are being Diddy.
He's gonna have them get Cambodian breast milk and everything.
Oh my God, you're going there with it.
Get my chapstick. Get my what was it?
Yeah, apple pie or something.
Give me my Burt's.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. What you know about that? Breast milk. Oh my God.
Every time I double fist, I clickety cloud.
Just to show love.
Every time, man. Every time. Man.
Yeah, I still feel spoiled. Yo, actually, you need to get those Lauryn Hill tickets. I already got mine, but Lauryn Hill just added The Roots and Dave Chappelle.
The Roots
and Dave Chappelle.
To the show?
And Dave Chappelle.
Oh.
To the whole tour, I believe. Yeah.
The one that's coming?
The one that's coming.
Oh wow.
The Miseducation 20th anniversary tour.
Okay, well.
So you're gonna have to scoop on that. I got lucky.
Well, if you get that, I
got the pre-sale.
It's the Roots. When those tickets go on sale?
I think they're on sale now.
Ooh.
But I mean, you're dealing with the arena, so at this point, I'm sure there's something. That's a show. Anyway, shout out to Dave Chappelle. Okay.
Oh,
let's talk sports because we do that here from time to time. While we got in a perturbed mood, let's talk things that annoy us. So let's start with Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard is about to play for his 6th team in his 14-year career. And today he shared his thoughts on the haters.
It was a couple of days. Oh, what did he say today?
Yeah. No, people have been going at his Hall of Fame.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He is a Hall of Famer.
He won, like, how many times did he win defensive
Player of the Year?
Like 4 times?
Was it 4?
3 or 4 times, man. Like,
and those were consecutive, weren't they?
Yeah, Dwight Howard was a beast. Keep in mind that he did take out LeBron along with the steroids of Hedo Turkoglu and Rashard Lewis. That
was early.
And Jeff and Stan Van Gundy, but at the same time he took him out in his prime. That should have been he upset the whole. They had the Nike had the LeBron and Kobe beef right there, and LeBron didn't feel his end of the deal because they lost to Orlando.
Wait.
2009.
Hold on. What was the LeBron and Kobe beef aside from the obvious?
The puppets, man. The Nike puppet commercials.
Yes.
So like that was in 2009, and like they were building it up like they did with the dance back in the Olympics in '92.
I just used your guys as a shield to take each other out. Oh my god.
That's what they did. So, but then surprisingly, Dwight Howard led them to the finals. And then Stan Van Gundy messed up because he put back Jameer Nelson back into the lineup after he had sat out the whole season.
It was Nelson and hold on, Rashard Lewis.
Yeah.
And
ready for Skitsamalu. Happy birthday to Skitsamalu. I think it was yesterday.
That's right.
I remember my cousin Anthony put me on.
Shout out to Anwar. Oh, come on, give me that. That's it right there with the follow-up.
Like, Skip to my Lou.
Give the read. Give the read. That's a goal.
Check the live game feed, Instagram, Rose City Sports Talk 503. He scored
1-0. Manchester United. I'm getting the belt.
That was pretty much like the first, that was like the first, like, real, like, YouTube stuff that we wanted to see. Like, we wanted to see Skip to my Lou there on the, that's what made the mixtape what it was.
Yeah.
And one mixtape.
And one mixtape, yeah, definitely.
Because you got to see Skip.
Because let's be honest, if those mixtapes didn't come out, you were not fucking with those shoes.
The whole legend.
Were you fucking with those shoes ever without those videos?
I had M1s when they first came out. Like, yeah, hell yeah.
But you hadn't seen the videos.
Nah, it was just on the strength of like Skip to my Lou and shit.
No, so you'd seen the videos.
Nah, that
was
like,
you knew who Skip was.
I mean, we didn't care. Like, we saw like. At that time, there wasn't a lot of videos, man. You just missed that?
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of videos. Like, it was just a myth. It was just a straight myth of Rafe Austin, of Skip to my Lou. He went to Fresno State and all that. Like, he was in the slams. Like we knew about from there. We read about him. It wasn't until later on when we got, I think it wasn't until like Fresno, like when he was in Fresno State actually in college, like we really like, and1 really blew up.
Yeah, it blew up and then it blew up.
Yeah, he wasn't even the biggest and1 guy. It was Hot Sauce. Man.
Yeah. And what was it? Cadillac, big boy.
Yeah, Cadillac.
Yeah,
main event was dope.
Cadillac was my dude. But everybody was always about what's the old boy from Salem? Professor.
Yeah.
I'm like, what was his name? I always saw him at the hoop.
Hot Sauce was the guy, man.
Did you ever ball at the hoop growing up?
Maybe one time I had like a tournament. I remember
tournaments, always.
Like an AAU tournament.
All right, so Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard just a sucker, man. Like, we just don't want to hear it. And he had all these cheesy lines.
Say it with your chest. Jeez.
I mean, he's a Hall of Famer, no doubt. Like, his credentials are what they are.
So he made one finals appearance. Doesn't really necessarily add to the resume, but it's there.
I mean, he just averaged 16 and 12 last year. It's not like he had a bad year last year.
No.
It's just like people just don't like him. Like the locker room.
Why do you think that is?
Because he's corny, man. Like,
do you think that's ultimately what it is? That's it. That's it.
Like, look how cheesy that dude is. And do you ever take anything that he says seriously? Like, I don't take anything that he says seriously.
Your introductory press conference.
But look at the
you make a
I was gonna say with that, like, you obviously had that queued up, ready to say, right? You was
I felt like it was rehearsed.
Yeah,
he sat in front of a mirror that morning. It was like, yo, ask me this question. Throw me this softball so I can answer this question and sound all crafty.
But you see how slow and like he's smiling the whole time, like, oh, I'm gonna get him. Yeah. I'm gonna get him. Like, you
throw it out there.
Throw it out there the whole time. So I read the quote and I'm like, did he really say that? And I saw it. I'm like, this motherfucker. Like, seriously, like, we don't care. Like, nobody cares about Dwight Howard. He's an irrelevant player. That's why he's been in 6 different teams because he wears out his welcome. They don't win. He hasn't won anything since he left Stan Van Gundy. Since he looked like a slimy dude when he just was in the meeting talking about he wanted to have him fired, and they talking about that in the media, and then he hugs him like everything is okay and smiling and shit. It's like, okay, he looked fake at that time.
Oh,
that's what he just.
That is it. Now we have to give the shout out. One, shout out to Chucky Buckets for providing tonight's score. Check him out. YouTube.com/Chucky Buckets PDX. And while you're at it, slide over to our YouTube or Instagram. That's Rose City Sports Talk 503. Check out the live game cam. Anwar's getting his ass kicked. I'm winning the title right here. This is it. I mean, you could have a good second half. It could happen. But right now, I'm beating that ass 3-0. It feels like it's written. Oh my God!
That was a garbage goal.
Yeah, that was a garbage goal, but I'll take it. Okay. No,
I think another. We keep on harping. I'm tired of Dwight.
Yeah, I was saying we don't gotta talk about Dwight no more. We all know he's a quote sucker.
I just think this. I'm tired of all the Laker bashing in the offseason.
We're gonna go talk about the Lakers now. Imagine that. Can't we just? If you want me to be engaged with this shit, preface it with like how about LeBron? You gotta tie it in somehow to LeBron. It can't just go straight Lakers. You can't. I'm not there yet, Anwar. I'm not there yet.
It is what it is. He's a Laker. That's why I'm so sick of all those people messing up the murals. He's a Laker, man. Put your Kobe hate aside. Like it's Laker pride over Kobe, man.
Real question here. Do you think Kobe is sitting at home quietly, just kind of like smirking a little bit about this? Man. Like you know this gives him a little bit of pleasure.
Kobe's still that dude. He's still my favorite Laker, man. Come on.
Favorite Laker?
I mean, Magic's the Don, and then Kobe's like, I watched.
He's looking at you right now.
I watched Magic.
He feels disrespected.
Magic is the king of LA. Magic is the king of LA. But Kobe's that Laker for me. That's who I watched his whole career. I watched Kobe Bryant's whole career. It's not a hold up.
Yeah, no, it is a hold up. I'm looking at you real quick.
The king.
You have a chance. Go back to RoseCitySportsTalk.com.
Magic is the king.
Past episodes are available there.
Magic is the king.
At that point, you can find on wax. Maybe it was like season 0, what we call it. It's not even available anymore. Season 0 happened, but season 1, I thought Nick Van Exel was your all-time.
Oh yeah, Nick.
See, look at this dude. Look at this dude.
I love Nick Van Exel.
Yeah, I thought Nick Van Exel was your all-time favorite Laker. So now you're just riding Kobe out of nowhere, and then you go back to Magic because you know Magic's the real should be the real answer.
As far as who I have I'm as a Laker fan, I just watched this dude play 20 years. 5 champions, felt like 50, but 5 championships. Like that's the Laker for me. And we're talking about all-time greats in the Laker dynasty. That's who resonates the most, as opposed to Magic Johnson, who I've seen a lot of the hardwood classics. But I saw Kobe Bryant's whole career. I saw him from when he was doing the Adidas commercial, throwing it behind his head, getting the kicks and everything like that, shooting the air balls in the first in against Utah, to him quieting the crowd after he hits the game, hits 8 points in overtime in the 2000 finals, or when he threw the oop to knock you guys out of the finals. Like the amount of, or when the so-called Kobe stopper, Ruben Patterson.
What? You know.
Like, just don't test.
If you want me to be engaged,
don't test.
Don't go with my Blazers, man.
But let's talk about your Blazers.
Let's talk about my Blazers
because CJ McCollum had the podcast. Had the podcast.
Yeah.
And Kevin Durant over there talking. Shout
out to CJ. CJ, if you wanna roll in, you know what I mean.
I just want to roll in with CJ.
We could trade podcasts. You know what I mean. Like, I'm down for that.
Love to talk to CJ. CJ's dope. I listened to a couple of his
podcasts. You got a corny ass smile on your face. I love to talk to CJ.
Nah, that was cool.
Yeah.
But you have the jersey right there, so what are you talking about?
I do have CJ's jersey over Dame's. You know the reasons why. It's because I'm a fragile white guy.
Anyway,
so hey, but listen.
Anyways,
listen.
like, how are you gonna like Kevin Durant? He's over there talking shit
on
like,
CJ's podcast.
On CJ's podcast, I'm talking about.
What'd he say?
Like he said, you played like an ace. He's like, yeah. He's like, it's so cool. It's cool. Don't worry about the top of like being at the top of things, you guys. He's like, we are the top of things. He's like, we're a top 3 seed out behind you guys, and then he's like, you guys played like an 8 seed though.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, what did he say?
He said you played like an 8 seed. Like, you guys were the 3rd seed, but you played like an 8 seed in the playoffs. And then he also, like, he was like
jokingly with a smile, like,
yeah, I mean,
or is it the
he's
KD,
talking,
like, I'm a fucking asshole smile?
No, they just talking shit. Like, he's just talking shit.
Okay.
Like, that's all. That's just
fair. That's fair.
It's just normal trash talking. But
play
like,
with like an 8 seed.
I know. And then before that, he was like, they was like, you got oh, he missed that? You got Boogie, and he's like, CJ was like, I was pissed off. I was mad about you guys getting Boogie. I'm like, I really hit him up right after that. Like that Twitter stuff was legit. Like, he had a conversation with him. Like, man, you could have signed with us. Like, he's like, you have both of our agents. They had the same agents.
The same agent, yeah.
And all that, you could have gotten both. So clearly they wanted Boogie too.
You're talking about Portland.
Yeah, CJ. This is what CJ was saying.
Here's the thing.
CJ was saying this.
Dude, I know. Okay, so
But hold on, let me just finish what he was. The Kevin Durant's comment about it. He's like, "Were you getting mad about us getting DeMarcus Cousins for?" And he's like, "What do you mean? Why I'm not getting mad? I'm playing in the league. Like, you guys are stacked. You guys are stacked up
so
and everything."
Was this getting heated on?
No, they're no, it's not heated.
Okay,
they're just going back.
This shit.
They're going back and forth. They're joking, but it's just like, man, KD over here pounding his chest. When dog, you didn't have like. You just rode the coattails of another team.
You rode the coattails of a team you couldn't beat.
You were the MVP. You were the MVP, and no doubt you're the best player on the.
Oh my God, what is happening
on the court?
right now?
So we can't take that away from you. But at the same time, dog, you did go to a 73-win team. So you puffing your chest out to Dane. So you're talking Dane and CJ. He's like, yo, hey, you guys are cool, but you know, you basically need more. Like, you know, you ain't gonna beat us. You ain't gonna win a championship. Like, he's kind of like laughing at him. Like, come on, like trying to be like a bully type of thing. It's like, dog, you can only be the bully. Like Curry can be the bully. Curry can be over there.
Kevin Durant's petty. We know he can't be the bully.
I'm just saying,
proven.
like, it's
proven.
It's just crazy. I just want to see him.
I'll be petty too. I would be pissed if Kevin Durant came on my show and backhandedly talked some shit.
It's good shit. And it was funny. I thought it was funny.
Man,
it was funny, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man. Once you go win one for real.
Here's the thing. Do you think when CJ and Dame hit up dudes like that, like Boog and I mean, shit, they were reaching out to everybody.
I mean, they should have done it. They should have done it earlier in the process. Like, if Boogie's out there and word around that because you hear, they're gonna hear inside shit. So you know, like, Boogie's kind of calling around what she was saying. You pounce on that, man. Especially if you Portland, what do you gotta lose?
Sure.
Into picking up Boogie on a mid-level exception deal.
Foul this mother. Oh no, he's so get him.
Hey, that is so grimy.
I had to, sir.
God,
I had to.
grimy.
I'll take the red. I know it's the red. Oh, he going straight for the red.
Come on, man.
Yo, I couldn't let it happen.
It's on wax. I was about to tie the game.
I mean, you can slide over to Instagram
in the 90s
or YouTube. Check out the game feed, Rose City Sports Talk 503, where you're gonna see Anwar chunk this shot. Oh shit, you had No!
Oh, it was
just
company.
gave it right back to you. That's the game.
It was company.
That's gotta be the game. Oh, I did not mean to give it right back to you.
Oh, and
yo, switch! Oh my God, you are not doing this to me.
Oh, he missed it though.
Nope, you're done. You're done.
Oh, it's still in the box though.
That's the game.
It's still in the box. You can't.
That's the chip, baby.
You can't call it right chip.
Oh, you can. We're gonna take a quick break here at Rose City Sports Talk. Continue the toasty halftime. Well, not halftime. We're gonna reset and we're in a new series. You just got your ass kicked. I got the belt back. But again, slide over to Instagram, Rose City Sports Talk 503. Give us a like, a follow, a share, a subscribe, any of that good stuff. We appreciate you. And as always, past episodes, RoseCitySportsTalk.com. Anwar, you got anything to say in You know, it's like give me a Popovich interview real quick, a parting Popovich interview. How do you feel about losing the championship?
I mean, I'm winning because the Lakers came.
Bro,
the Lakers
that is
came
not
back.
a Popovich response. Like, you don't. You.
It's predictable. You knew I was gonna bring up the Lakers, so it is a Popovich
right, there
response.
You go. That's it. That's more Popovich.
You see?
All right, we're out of here.
You see?
I mean, you gotta think. You gotta think deeper, man.
I gotta be deeper.